In a world where millions scroll past beauty every single day, only a few faces manage to stop time. Only a few names can turn a simple photo into a moment, a brand into a movement, and a social media page into a global runway. Skye is one of those rare names. Her rise wasn't just about stunning looks or perfect lighting, it was about timing, consistency, and the kind of confidence that can't be faked. From the early days of posting online to becoming one of Instagram's most recognized fashion influencers, Skye has built a legacy that continues to inspire millions around the world. And if you love stories like this, stories of models who turned their dreams into reality, make sure you subscribe to Sweet Models World right now. Because here, we don't just talk about beauty, we reveal the journey behind it. Skye is widely known as an American model, fashion influencer, and Instagram personality who became famous for her striking curves, captivating beach-style photo shoots, and bold fashion content. Over time, she transformed herself into a digital icon, gaining worldwide attention and creating a strong fan base that spans across different countries, cultures, and age groups. Her name became synonymous with modern influencer fashion, where style, confidence, and branding blend into one powerful identity. But before the fame, before the millions of likes, and before her photos were shared across the internet, Skye was simply a young woman with a dream, one that would later take her far beyond what most people ever imagined. Skye was born in the United States and grew up with a lifestyle that reflected both normalcy and ambition. She wasn't born into fame. She didn't begin her journey with a global audience, waiting for her next move. Like many young women, she lived a regular life while quietly building her identity and discovering her strengths. What separated Skye from others wasn't just her physical beauty, it was her understanding of how to present herself, how to create an image, and how to stay consistent even when the world wasn't watching. Her early years were shaped by the kind of experiences that form confidence, learning who you are, figuring out your style, and discovering what makes you different. Skye had the type of presence that stood out naturally. Even without a camera in her face, she carried herself with a sense of boldness. That confidence later became one of the strongest weapons in her rise to fame. Her breakthrough moment came when she started posting on Instagram. At the time, Instagram was rapidly transforming into a platform where unknown individuals could become global celebrities overnight. But Skye didn't just post random photos. She created content that looked like it belonged in a professional magazine. Her images were clean, well-framed, stylish, and visually powerful. She mastered the art of presenting luxury and beauty in a way that felt effortless. People began to notice. Her follower count grew steadily at first, then exploded. What made Skye stand out was her ability to combine glamour with relatability. Her photos often featured tropical beaches, stylish outfits, and body-positive confidence. She wasn't just modeling clothes, she was selling a lifestyle. The lifestyle of freedom, elegance, and self-assurance. And as the internet knows, when someone represents a dream, people follow. Skye's style became one of her biggest signatures. She embraced fashion that highlighted her figure, often wearing swimwear, fitness outfits, and trendy street-style looks. But her influence wasn't only about wearing outfits, it was about how she wore them. Her confidence turned every photo into a statement. Her fans didn't just admire her appearance, they admired her energy. Skye also became known for her modeling poses and camera presence. There are models who simply stand in front of a lens, and then there are models who control the entire scene. Skye belongs to the second category. Her photos carry a cinematic feeling, sunlight, ocean waves, luxury settings, and poses that look natural yet powerful. It's no surprise that brands quickly took notice. As her popularity increased, Skye began collaborating with fashion and lifestyle brands. In the influencer world, brand partnerships are more than business deals, they are proof of status. When companies invest in your image, it means you've become valuable. Skye didn't just attract small endorsements, She built the kind of profile that made her a recognized name in the modeling and influencer industry. She became an example of how modern modeling has changed. In the past, models had to rely on agencies, runway auditions, and magazine editors. Today, social media allows models to create their own path, and Skye is one of the strongest examples of that transformation. She turned Instagram into her runway. One of the most inspiring aspects of Sierra's journey is the discipline behind her success. Many people see influencer fame as easy, but what they don't see is the work behind the scenes. Maintaining a high-profile image requires planning, consistency, fitness, and creativity. Sierra built her brand by showing up again and again, delivering content that matched the expectations of her growing audience. She understood something many people fail to understand. Attention is earned, but staying relevant is a skill. Skye also became known for her fitness and lifestyle influence. Her physique and health-focused appearance became part of her brand identity. She inspired countless followers to embrace body confidence, work on their fitness goals, and feel proud of themselves. While the internet can often be harsh and critical, Sierra's presence encouraged a different message: self-love, boldness, and confidence. And in a digital world full of pressure, that kind of influence matters. Over time, Sierra expanded her reach beyond Instagram. Her name began appearing across online media, fashion pages, and entertainment platforms. Fans searched for her biography, her lifestyle, and her personal story. Her growing fame wasn't just based on photos. It was based on curiosity. People wanted to know the person behind the image. They wanted to know how she lived, what she believed in, and how she managed to rise so high. And that is one of the most powerful forms of fame. When people don't just admire your work, but they become invested in your story. Sierra's success also highlights the new era of fashion influence. She is part of a generation that built careers through digital branding. She represents a world where a smartphone can become a career tool, where creativity can turn into income, and where personal image can become a business empire. But it's important to understand that this kind of journey is not for the weak. To become someone like Skye, you must be ready to face judgment, competition, criticism, and pressure. The more famous you become, the more the world watches. Every post is analyzed. Every appearance is discussed. And yet, Sierra continued to rise, showing that she was built for the spotlight. Her story is not just about beauty. It's about building an identity and protecting it. In many ways, Skye's biography is a motivational reminder that the modern world rewards those who understand branding and consistency. She didn't wait for the perfect opportunity. She created it. She didn't wait for someone to discover her. She positioned herself where discovery was inevitable. That is what separates dreamers from achievers. Sierra's influence also comes from her ability to make fashion feel powerful. She didn't just follow trends, she embodied them. Whether she was wearing beachwear, luxury-inspired outfits, or casual street fashion, her style always carried a signature vibe: confident, bold, and unforgettable. And as her fan base grew, so did her impact. Millions of followers became daily viewers of her lifestyle, her photo shoots, and her updates. Her presence became so strong that she could post a single image and instantly set social media on fire. That kind of influence is not accidental. It's built through years of consistency and understanding what your audience loves. Skye's journey also reflects something deeper about modern fame. People don't just follow beauty, they follow confidence. In a world filled with insecurity, confident individuals become symbols of aspiration. Sierra became a symbol for many young women who wanted to embrace their curves, improve their style, and walk through life with boldness. Her rise reminds us that confidence is not something you're born with, it's something you build. And that's where the real inspiration lies. Sierra's biography is proof that you can rewrite your future with the right mindset. She stepped into a competitive world where thousands of influencers fight for attention, and she still managed to stand out. She didn't do it by copying others. She did it by becoming her own standard. That is the lesson her story teaches. Because success doesn't always belong to the most talented. It belongs to the most consistent. It belongs to those who show up even when they feel unseen. It belongs to those who are willing to invest in themselves before the world invests in them. Skye's name now sits among the most recognizable influencer models of her generation. She has become more than a social media star. She is a brand, a fashion identity, and a symbol of modern digital success. Even today, her images continue to trend, her influence remains strong, and her presence continues to inspire. She represents the modern dream, the ability to rise from ordinary beginnings and build an extraordinary life through creativity, self-belief, and determination. And while many people will scroll past her photos and admire the beauty, the deeper truth is this: Skye is a reminder that confidence can become currency and vision can become reality. Her journey is a cinematic story of transformation, from an everyday young woman to an internationally recognized fashion influencer. A story built on style, persistence, and the courage to step into the spotlight. And if there's one message her biography leaves behind, it's this: your life can change the moment you decide to take yourself seriously. Because the world doesn't reward those who hide their potential. The world rewards those who dare to shine. So the next time you see a Skye photo on your screen, remember that behind the glamour is a story of discipline. Behind the beauty is a brand. Behind the fame is a woman who understood that success isn't given, it's created. And if you enjoyed this inspiring biography, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay connected with Sweet Models World, because we bring you the untold stories behind the most iconic models and influencers. Stories that motivate, inspire, and remind you that greatness is possible. Skye didn't just become famous. She became unforgettable.